Dear students, in the last class we have studied the new identity, namely a plus b plus c whole square. When you expand this, when you find the product, you will get a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So, I will write once again a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Today's class we will learn, if they give this pattern, the product which is the square of the trinomial we have to take. They will give factorize. If they will give the product here expanded form, if you want to find this particular term, they will ask in the question factorize, means which these are nothing but a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c. If you multiply, there are two factors. When you multiply, you will get the product this one. So, now they will give this answer. You have to find the which are the two factors, a plus b plus c whole square we have to find. The reverse process we have to do. In this regard, I will take one example, then we will see the exercise. Okay. The problem is exercise, 1 minute, let's factorize. Factorize, example, factorize 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz. So, this is the expanded form they are given. You have to find this particular thing. This one they are given. Now, what I will do is, we have to find which square this is. This is a square, b square, c square. This is 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. Now, what is a, b, c? We have to find out. So, this here, this is square number. So, how to write 4x square in the form of square number? 4x square is nothing but, it is which square? 4x square is 4, the square number of 4. To get, you have to take 2. 2 square is 4 and x square you have to take 2x. So, if you take 2x square, it is 2x into 2x, you will get 4x square. It is a square. Next one is b square. B square is y square. So, nothing to change here, and c square is z square. So, only one term, z is the number. So, here therefore, a is equal to 2x, a is equal to, this is a square. So, a plus we have 2x, b is equal to y, b square is y square, b is equal to y, and c is equal to z. Now, see this identity, a square plus b square plus c square, 2ab, 2bc, we have to write this one in this form, then this is the answer you will get. Okay. So, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca is equal to, the factorize, if you do, the factors are a plus b plus c square. This we have to find out in this example. Now, which is the number they are given? This is the term they are given. So, instead of 4x square, I will write now, this is 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz. Okay, we have to find it. Now this is equal to, this is how much we have written, 2x square plus y square plus z square. Now 2ab we have to write. Here the sign is plus, but in the example it is minus. So here 2ab is minus and 2bc also minus. So one particular term is minus here. So which term is present in both? Here 2ab, here 2bc. So b is present in two terms, in this term also, in this term also. Therefore b must be is equal to minus. A is positive, B is minus, so the answer will come here minus. Here also B is minus, C is positive, then it will come minus. So what we have to do is, here the B, the second term, A, B term and BC, B is present in both the problem. So here Y is present, in place we have Y, so Y is present in both the terms with the negative sign. It means this Y term is negative. So we have to take this Y square as now minus Y. Why it is minus Y we have to take? Because if you write here Y square also written as here, if you take minus Y square, if you do minus plus, again you will get a Y square only. If it is Y is plus or Y is minus, when you do square, the answer is plus only you are getting. That is why plus Y square is there in the answer. But in here, first term and second term is minus, so this in first and second term, which is common, Y is common. So Y should be negative number. So I have taken in place of Y minus Y. It's a square, it is square. Okay. So plus A square, B square, C square plus 2AB. 2, what is your A, children? A, how much you have written? 2x. And what is your B? B is, I have to take minus Y. So it is minus Y. If you want to check it whether you have written correctly or not, check it. 2 2s are 4, x into y, xy, plus into minus, minus. Same number you will get when you multiply this. 2bc, 2ab plus 2bc, 2, what is b I have written? Minus y into c. What is my c here in the question? In place of c I have z. Okay, so if you multiply, again you will get this one. 2ab, 2bc, 2ca, 2 into c. C is how much? C there. What is your c? Such into a. What is your a? 2x. So this is the thing we did. We have written the same thing like this way. Therefore, according to this formula, when you expand and write in this formula the given problem, the factors are a plus b plus c. So the last answer is nothing but it is a is 2x plus b is minus y plus c is z. It's a whole square. Or you may write it is a 2x minus plus, if you open the bracket it become minus 2x minus y plus z whole square. This is the factors of this is this much. Okay, so that is the answer. I hope you understood the problem. Now move on to the exercise 4.5. There are two problems are given. Fifth one, factorize. I will take the second one. Okay, first one you can try at home. There, first problem, exercise 4.5, fifth problem, 4.5, fifth problem. There, they are given factorize. First problem, 4x square The question is first one, fifth main, not example exercise. In that one, factorize they are given. Here, the first problem they are given 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square, then plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz. This is the question you have to factorize. Now this is a square plus b square plus c square plus this is 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, this is this pattern. Now in place of a square, here I have 4x square. So naturally it is 2x whole square. So a is 2x. Now what about b? In place of b, I have 9y square. 9y square. So which square number you will get? 9. Which square is 9? Which square? 3 square. 3 square is 9. So it is 3 and y square I will write as y. This together square. So b is 3y. And c square is 16z square. 16z square. 16 is which square number you will get? 16 children. Which number you have to take? So that when you do square you will get 16. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. Right. So it is 4z square. Right. So C is 4z. Once you get ABC is how much, then easy to write the answer. Here, if you observe in the question, here the second term and third term, 2BC and 2CA place minus number is there, right? Now, which term is present in both these cases? In both these terms, the last two terms, which variable is common? It is YZ, it is XZ. Which is common? Z is common, right? So Z should be negative. Z should be negative. So here in place of C, I should take minus 4Z. Minus 4Z, because if you take minus 4Z square, so minus plus 4Z into 4Z is 16 Z square. 16 plus 16Z square you will get. And here you will get two negative numbers. So try to write it in this pattern, the given problem. A square, what is your A? Here 2x square plus b square. B is how much? 3y. So 3y whole square plus c square. C is how much? It is minus 4z square. A square, b square plus c square plus 2 into A into B. What is your A in the question? 2x. Write 2x only. And what is your B? B is 3y. Then put plus sign. 2BC. 2 into B into C. 2 write as it is. Now you have to write B. What is B? 3y. Write 3y. Into C. What is your C? Minus 4z. Right? Minus 4z. If you want to check your answer is correct, you can multiply and see. 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. Y into Z, YZ. Plus into minus, minus. So correct, same number you will get. Now this to get, it is 2CA, last number is 2CA plus 2CA, 2 into C. What is your C in the question? Minus 4Z. Minus 4Z into A, CA. A is 2x. You multiply and see, plus into minus is minus, 2 4 is 8, 8 2 is 16, x into z is xz. Z into x, zx, xz, one and the same. So the given problem, it is equal to, if you do this one, if you write it, this pattern will get the answer is a plus b plus c whole square you will get. Hence, I will write it here instead of there. There is no place. I will write down here. A is 2x plus b 3y. C is plus, minus. So I will write minus. C is 4z. So it's a square. This is the factors of this number. If you square it and expand it, you will get this answer once again. Okay. Any doubt, children? Understood? Okay. Now, second problem, little tricky it is, but you will get it. Direct square number they are not given. Second problem, 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 square root 2 xy plus 4 square root 2 yz minus 8 xz. So, it is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. 2ab, 2bc, 2ca according to the formula. Now, in place of a square, what I have? In place of a square, I have 2x square. Now, which number if you take and square it, you will get 2. Should I take 2? 2 square, I will get 4. So, I should not take 2. To get 2, some number I should take. When you do square it, you will get 2 you should get. So, I will take this number and see, I will get square root 2 now and I will square it. What I will get? Square root 2 into square root 2. So, it is a square root 2 into 2. How much? 2 into 2. It is square root 4. Square root is 4 is how much? 2. So, to get 2 as a square number, I have to take square root 2 as base. Okay. So, I should take this as square root 2, its square, then x, its square, together I will put it in the bracket. This is my a. Okay. So, the a is, in the question, a is square root 2x. Right. Now, what is my b square in the question? B square is y square. So, b is y, no problem. Y square. So, b is y. And what is c square? C square is 8 z square. Okay. Now, to get 8, some square number I have to take. Which square number? Square root number I have to take. So, that when you do square root number square, the root number cancels, you will get 8. So, which number I have to take? Similar to square root 2. Here I should, to get to 2, I have used square root 2. Because 8 is not a perfect square number. So, square root 8 I have to take. Then when you do square it, square root 8 into square root 8. If you take square root 8 here and z here, when you do square root 8 into square root 8, you will get 8 8s are 64, square root of 64 is 8 you will get. So, you will get 8 here when you do square it. Okay. So, I have to take this one. So, C is square root 8 z. Now, square root of 8 can be written as square root of 8 can be written as square root 4 into 2, right? 4 2 is the 8. 4 is a square number. I will simplify this. It is nothing but square root 4 into square root 2. Square root 4 is 2 into square root 2 into square root 2, or directly you can write 2 square root 2. So, 8 can be written as 2 square root to z. 2 square root to z. Okay. Now come to the problem. A square. A is before writing here first term and last term. First term and last terms are minus. So which term is common in first term and last term? Which variable? Here x is xy, here xz. So which is present in both this first and last, which is negative sign? X variable. So x is nothing but the first term. So a you have to take it as a negative number. It is minus square root to x you have to take. Okay. So you have to take minus square root 2. Now you will get the answer. Now a square, it is minus square root to x. A is minus square root to x square plus b square. B is how much? Y. So y square plus c square. C square is plus c square is how much? 2 square root to z. And write below this only. So a is minus square root to x, its whole square, plus b is y square, plus c is 2 square root to z. It's a square. Plus 2ab. 2, what is a? What is a there? Minus square root to x. Minus square root to x into b. B is how much? Y. Plus 2 into b. B is how much once again? Y. B is c. C is how much? 2 square root to z. 2 square root to z. This is c. Plus 2. C is how much? C is again this number. 2 square root to z into a. A is how much? A is minus square root to x. This is a. Minus square root to x. To C A is minus 2 square root to x. A square, b square, c square, 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. Here first term minus will come, plus into minus minus. So first term is minus. So last term is also minus, plus into minus, minus you will get. Now if you multiply, if you square it, you will get here 2x square. If you square it, you will get y square. And if you square it this one, you will get 8z square. So which is the number? A plus b plus c whole square. A is minus square root to x, plus b is y, and c is z. It's sorry. A, b is how much? B is y only. C is 2 square root to z. 2 square root to z. It's whole square. This is the factors. Understood, children? You practice it, this problem, and we move on to the new identity. The next identity, so 2 square root to y, 2 square root to square. So next class, or the new identity we are going to learn is a plus b its whole cube. What is the a plus b? 3 times you multiply. A plus b plus whole cube. What is the meaning? It is a plus b again multiply a plus b, again multiply a plus b. 3 times. You learned in 8th standard a plus b whole square. That is a plus b into a plus b you did, right? But here one more time we will multiply a plus b into a plus b again into a plus b. 3 times this binomial we continuously multiply 3 times. Then what is the answer we are getting? That is the new identity we have to study. Now we know that a plus b whole square 2 times you have to multiply. So this will be changed into a plus b whole square, this one multiplied it by a plus b, right? 2 times when you multiply and again third time a plus b square, this one a plus b into a plus b is a plus b whole square into this number. But we know this answer, we already know this identity. It is nothing but a square, this is nothing but a plus a square to ab plus b square, right? To this answer you have to multiply a plus b again. So first I will multiply this trinomial by a, then this trinomial by b, and I will see what is the answer I will get. So what we will do is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This first multiply it by a, then plus this is the same the trinomial. Next you have to multiply by which one? By the term b. This a square plus 2ab plus b square multiply by a, because it is binomial, both the terms you have to multiply this. Then the same number a square 2ab plus b square trinomial multiply by b. So we will multiply that, we will see what we will get. So we will get here a square into a, 2 and 1, a cube, plus 2 a into a square into b, plus here 1a, here b square. So a is only 1a into b is a square. B square a is same as ab square, plus this will multiply a square into b, a square b, plus 2ab into b, 2ab, 2a is only 1 but b into b, b square, plus b square into b, it is b cube. Now I will simplify this, same like terms I will add. A cube, cube number is 1 is there, then there is one more cube plus b cube, plus here 2a square b, and here one more a square b, here 1a square b, here 2a square b. How many a square b are there? 3a square b. In the same manner, here 1ab square and here 2ab square. Here 2ab square plus 1ab square. They are like terms, these two are. So if you join together 2ab square, 1ab square, if you add, you will get 3ab square. So we added these two and these two. B cube I wrote it here. So this is the way you can remember. A plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Or still you can want to simplify this to remember it easily. I can write it at the last one as a cube plus b cube plus, now what is common in 3a square b and 3ab square? What is common in these two? 3 is common factor, a is present in both and b is present in both the term. So I will keep 3 is outside common factor, a is common factor, b is common factor in that two terms. So 3a, b I wrote, but here a square is there. So 1a is left out, so it is 1a plus 1b is left. 3 I wrote, a I wrote, 1b is left out. So This is the identity we have to remember. So a cube plus b cube is into nothing is but it is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b. You try to remember this formula, children. Next class we will use this formula to solve some problem, exercise problem. Thank you.